Hey guys, my name is Sid and welcome to another vlog. So today is going to be a car vlog because I have this beauty with me and check it out, it's so beautiful. I've got the new Boxster 718. Today I thought I'd talk to you guys about this car. I have this car for a day. I rented it out just to see what the winter feels like with a nice sporty convertible like this. So let me just show you a quick look around the car and I'll show you some of the cool features of this thing. I love the red color on this. It looks absolutely gorgeous. One thing that they've changed with the new Porsche Boxster is they've updated the LED headlights. So I love this like 4 LED design. So you can see the roof is down right now. The car definitely looks amazing with the roof down. It's surprisingly comfortable as well. I mean, I'm 6 feet tall and I can still fit in the seat pretty comfortably. The boot space is not bad also for such a small car. So here you can see I've got some of my recording equipment in here. I've got a pretty big tripod with a head on it plus a bag. Pretty decent space for such a small car. And one great thing about the car is that the roof actually doesn't take space in the trunk. So it doesn't matter whether the roof is up or down, you'll still get the same amount of trunk space. So just a quick walk around the car. So as I said, there's these new LED headlights. We've got the sporty grille over here, blacked out rims. I love the way that you can see completely through the wheel and down to the axle area of the car as well, so you can see the axles and stuff. It just makes the car look so sporty, and when you look at it you can actually see all the inside. You got a side scoop over there, and then your rear LED tail lights look amazing as well. Like, look at the detail in that. I love the way that Porsche is doing their lights now. You've got one long LED where you can see the indicators of the car as well, and the same 4 smaller LEDs that you see in the front. They've updated the signage as well. You see Porsche written over here. It's pretty large, you wouldn't really mistake it. And then you see the beautiful 718 Boxster writing over there in their signature style. You can see there's a single exhaust. This thing sounds amazing, by the way. So here you can see what the LEDs look like when the car is on. Alright, so a quick look at the interiors. So here you can see the steering of the car. Very nice and sporty. I love the way that they've done the silver inserts over here. And the way that Porsche does their infotainment is really cool. I'll get back to that in a second. But the tactile feel of the buttons and everything over here is really beautiful. Plus you'll see over here that they have this little button over here, and that's how you change the car into like sports mode or regular mode. Really cool feature over there. Looks really sporty and nice. Here's an interesting feature of the car. So if you want to access the cup holder in the car, these buttons are clickable over here, and here you get access to 2 cup holders. So one for the passenger and one for the driver. Here you can see that you can close this up again to give it that clean look. But once you're done, you want to put it back in. You just kind of click it back in place and it's out of sight. Nice feature, Porsche. So this car actually comes with the Bose sound system, and it sounds really good for a car of this size. Also back here you'll see there's like a little wind deflector at the back. It keeps the wind from coming into the car when the top is down, and it really helps a lot because I've been driving this car for a while and actually my hair is a little messed up, but still it's pretty helpful. Like, without this it'd be all over the place. So this over here is the infotainment display, and it is completely touchscreen and extremely responsive. As you can see, it like tracks my hand really well. I like it so much is because I can rest my hand over here on the gear and then use that as a support to like change stuff on the screen. Extremely responsive. You get like a slight haptic feedback as well when you touch stuff on the screen. Very well done compared to what Porsche previously had. You have your main media options, the source, the phone. You have navigation over here, which looks pretty good as well. Pretty nice infotainment for a sports car, I must say. Like, this is one of the better ones that I've seen. So this over here is the gear for the Porsche. As you can see, let's just turn on the car so I can show you. Okay, so you just pull it down and it goes into drive, and then if you shift it on the side, this is manual mode and you can control the gears while you're on the road. I must say this gearbox is amazing. It just kind of figures out exactly what you're trying to do and switches for you automatically. You don't really need the manual commands, but in case you want to switch the gears, you do have paddle shifters on the steering as well. Also, most of the car's controls are over here, so you have quick access to the temperature controls right here, so you can change the temperature right there. This button over here switches your the amount of fan you have going on, as well as the regular heating and cooling options. Also, here are all the infotainment options. It works quite fast, so as soon as I click map, it's on map. As soon as I click nav, it's nav. Home, you know, over here I get some more options. Very snappy and responsive infotainment system, I must say. So over here we have the driver's cockpit on the Porsche, and over here you get your RPM reading, your speeds right there, and then here is an infotainment display where you can see your map or your phone or your Bluetooth. It even gives you strange statistics like oil pressure, what amount of turbo you're using, your G-force, you know, your tire pressure. I'm really enjoying the tactile feel of the buttons in this car. As you see, it's a little scroll wheel that's diagonally positioned. I like this because my hand naturally rests on the steering in this way, and you know, you scroll kind of this way as opposed to like trying to do it that way. This just feels so much more comfortable, and it's the same thing on the other side over here. It's a slightly tilted button, and this allows you to adjust your volume control. Now the way you start the Porsche, or the way you start any Porsche, is quite different. So you have this little knob over here. It's not a button that you press. So this is not a physical key, it's actually part of the car. It doesn't come out, but it detects the key in your pocket, and then when you turn the knob, car turns on. Below the gear over here we have the roof controls. So let me just show you the roof opening and closing real quick from the outside. But then you have your ABS controls, your auto start stop as well. So this actually raises and lowers the spoiler at the back, which is super awesome. So this is what it looks like with the spoiler up. Sweet, right? Alright guys, enough talking about the car. Let's take it for a spin and see what this car feels like. I'm going to be trying out my GoPro camera right now, so I hope the sound carries over there. Let's see what the acceleration is like. Okay, ready for it? Oh man, with the roof down, it just sounds so good. Oh, it goes around bends really nice. So handling is absolutely beautiful, and even though this is a sports car, the way the car handles bumps is extremely good. The other thing about it is that it's very comfortable to sit in as well. So, you know, even though I'm 6 feet tall, I'm quite comfortable in the car. And overall, I'm super impressed with the build quality of stuff. The electronics and the gizmos in the car are really cool as well. You have all the comfort features like navigation, multimedia, all that. But on top of that, you have even like sports features that you don't get in other cars, like G-force meters and all kinds of stuff. The way that the screen looks inside the dashboard, the screen looks like it's right on top of the display. Like you don't see any, you see that? It looks very flush, very cool. Alright guys, this car has a 2-liter flat 4, that means it's a 4-cylinder car. But don't let that fool you, because this car does 0 to 100 in 5.1 seconds and produces 300 horsepower. That's a proper sports car, and it sounds great as well. Just listen to this. Sounds like a proper sports car. Alright guys, so that's it for my Porsche Boxster review. Beautiful car, especially to enjoy the beautiful weather that we have in Dubai right now. You know, this is the perfect weekend car if you're going for a road trip, or you know, if you want to just enjoy this weather and drive around Dubai. It's available on ijarka.com for rent. This very same car is available, so I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested in getting it. You can check out the pricing and stuff at the link. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys think about the Porsche Boxster in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this. It's free, guys. It's just click that button down there. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well if you guys want to know all the videos that I come out with. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.